morning and welcome to the AfterBuzz. Today we have special guest hosts Nico Jibian and Joanna Barbacoa.
Yes!
And we have a special introducer, apparently.
Yes, I'm crazy retard man.
No, don't say that.
No,
Don't say that.
Hi guys!
Hey, what's up?
Top of the morning.
What's up,
how's
everybody?
Everyone doing?
Middle of the morning.
It's hump day again.
Actually, somewhat late morning.
It's Wednesday.
Oh,
All right. So, your questions.
What are the questions?
We don't have any yet.
We don't
That's
have
what I'm
any,
asking.
right?
It's time for the people to ask questions.
Yeah, this will be a great call and response kind of thing.
Yeah!
Yeah. So,
They love the sippy cup.
the
I can make
sippy cup.
these gestures, like when I'm speaking, I can really just be powerful with my movements and not even have to worry about anybody getting spilt on or just wet from me.
Yeah, tell them what happened the first time you used it.
The first time I used it, I was doing that exact same thing, just moving it around. I had filled it up too much though, like all the way to the top, and I was walking down the hallway being like, this is great. And then all of a sudden a giant plume of coffee just like went up in the air and just spilled all over my head. And
Why we can't have nice things.
yeah,
Right.
that's how you get ants. Now that is how you get ants.
That is how you get ants. That's exactly how you get ants.
What should we talk about first?
Yes.
Should we talk about our
We
Dungeons?
are first of all mourning the loss of our good friend and colleague, Brandon Coates.
Oh yeah, his back is broken.
Yeah, he broke his back.
God, I got that text at like 3 in the morning.
On air, I kept wanting to sing, my neck, my back, break my Brandon just like that. Mhm.
Yeah, sexy. So when Brandon goes down like this, we have no idea when he's coming back.
Yeah.
I
God, I hope it's
myself
tomorrow.
occasionally have back problems. I know what it's like. You poor dumb bastard, you. Good luck with that. So this is the sippy cup that Blanca got to you.
Yes, Blanca. Thank you, Blanca. I love you. And I think Wonder Woman's going to be my new thing now. Like,
Yeah?
I'm going to... Yeah, like, I like her as a superhero to begin with, and she has a really cool backstory. So now I'm going to just make Wonder Woman my thing.
So like you want to get like can we get you like a tattoo to put right there on your forehead?
Yes.
It's a big W. That'd be awesome.
Oh, we have a good question. How many minutes of material do you need to do for open mic? Mika?
Oh, that's a great question.
Plug in your
Yeah,
show
I have an
tonight.
open mic, guys. I would love to see everybody come out there. Scott is a regular because he has no friends in town, and like,
No, it's awesome.
and Wednesday nights he like lives close to it. He doesn't have to walk his cat on a leash anymore,
But I do.
but
That
he
was
does.
great,
He has a
though.
cat. He literally put in a leash, a harness, and just
Have to do it. I
let the cat walk around.
I choose to do it.
All right, I'm sorry.
Fighting the good fight, all right.
That's right.
So how many minutes of material do you need?
pussy on a leash.
Okay, so material. We're talking about comedy. You don't need any minutes, to be honest. Like, have at least 3 minutes prepared is the average if you want to come out to the open mic. But really, it's just about getting up there. I feel like there's a lot of people who tell me, and I don't know if I'm yelling or not, but
You're fine.
I know a lot of people tell me, oh, I just need to prepare. I need like a few weeks to get ready. And you never will. You will just keep saying that and you won't get up. So the most important thing is to just actually get up, feel it out, feel if you like it. It's not bad. It's really fun.
It's easier if you whip your genitals out. as soon
It's
as you
way
get up
easier
there.
if you whip your balls and sausage out. But you're going to be judged. And that's the point, is that like going up there is getting over your fears, getting over being judged and what's
Get over yourself.
Yeah,
Do
get over
you
yourself.
do your stand-up while you're there?
Yeah,
also?
I'm the host. I'm the host of the show. So I open up with my set, or what tries to be a set. Scott has seen.
Whatever you just made up that.
I make up a lot of stuff on the spot in the afternoon. And then I'm doing these like host segments where I put up pictures for caption contests. And if you want to see the picture, I'm putting up the 3 pictures on Facebook. Which ones we're captioning, and you get a beer if you're funny.
Holy shit!
All right, what are we talking about?
Whatever. Oh, so let's talk D&D.
Oh yeah, that was actually pretty fun.
So neither of you had ever played before, right?
No, have you played that before?
No, I never played.
Wait, I'm kind of curious what
What?
who's saying that they're a professional drinker?
In the chat?
Yeah, K True.
K True, I consider myself a professional drinker, but I've never done what you did yesterday. Who? Oh, me.
What did you do yesterday, Joanna?
I am running on maybe an hour of sleep right now because I went to see a concert and then it was over by 11 and I thought, the night is young. And at 1 in the morning, I was like, screw it. I'm working.
Up.
Yeah, I'm already up. So I went more drinking.
Was
then-
Lil Jon playing in the background? Shots, shots, shots,
Yeah,
shots.
that's what it felt like, yeah. But I did the same thing Friday night because I had to work Saturday morning. I went to another concert on Friday night knowing damn well that I had to be at work at 6 in the morning. I got home at maybe 4 in the morning and then had like an hour of sleep. And then I got to the station at 6 and I thought I was dying. I
Wow.
literally thought I was dying.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
So then you were just wrong.
So then today I was like, I can do it again.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was like, let's do this. And I found out that
That's called
Tuesdays.
that's called hubris, and you just got too
Yeah.
overconfident with yourself.
Yeah, and I found out that Tuesdays is karaoke night at the gay bars.
What?
Wait, so what do you do when you go out? You just like go to the concerts and
Yeah,
enjoy them
because
and
it's
stuff?
all in
and-
the same vicinity. I can just walk from Tricky Falls over to the gay bars.
I was gonna say I like that last part, but I didn't mean it like that. I meant
the
like
gay bars?
I meant like I like drinking afterwards, but I didn't mean it like specifically those bars. Any bars would do, but those bars are cool too.
That's what,
He's
have
not
you
picky
have
about
you been to
bar.
the gay bars?
The Briar Patch. I've been to the Briar
You went
Patch,
to the Briar Patch.
and I've wandered by when I go to the pizza joint.
Uh-huh.
Oh, because there's an open mic there on Wednesdays too.
Yeah,
but
there
don't go to
is.
that one. Go to mine.
Wait,
Scott,
did you just say don't go to gay open mics?
No,
That's what I heard.
I didn't.
No, there's a pizza place on the corner of it.
It's Pride Month, goddamn.
And
it.
it
It
is
is Pride
Pride
Month.
Month.
It isn't Pride
Happy
Month.
Pride,
Support
everybody.
your local gaymen.
Scott, have you been to the gay bars here?
No, I have not.
We have
Are
to
you gonna
plan
take
a
me?
night. Yes,
Okay.
I will take you and I will show you my best men.
Okay.
They are great and they are beautiful and my money goes directly to them.
And it goes directly into their underwear?
It does.
Good stuff.
So that's what I did last night or this morning.
First of all, I don't love the gay bars. I just said that I've been to the Briar
Nico
Patch
needs
before.
to clarify
Yeah,
that.
because I felt like I had put myself in
Have you-
into a pickle there.
So you-
Get it?
This moment of gay panic brought to you by...
This moment of
Gay
gay
panic.
panic brought to you by self-consciousness.
There you go.
So you've never been to Epic?
I've never been to Epic.
That's where they have the go-go dance.
But Josh says I would get tons of ass if I did go. So
I'm sure you would. Gays
I'm-
love it when the straights show up.
They love it when the straights show up.
Yeah, the straight men.
Why?
They like to
Because
creep them out
they
and try
do.
and
Oh, okay.
not creep them out, but
Not
try
creep
and
them out, but like
try and turn them.
not turn them,
That's not how it works.
but tease you. Yeah, that's not how it works, Nico.
BC, where are you going today? I don't know. You tell me where you're going today.
Tons of docking.
Rocking like docking.
Nico likes.
Oh, my basement party. I forgot. Yeah, I need to get that going.
You're gonna have a basement party?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a basement party. A party in my basement.
For the people of the chat.
Yeah, chat room party.
Do your parents know about this party?
No, we'll make it secret so that they have to just figure out about it, and it'll be
They're gonna be like, Nicholas,
yeah, it'll be
what is going on down there?
it'll be like an Animal House scene or like a Revenge of the Nerds.
That's awesome.
Someone wants to know how old you are, Nico.
I am 28.
But your hair is 78.
72. I have the body and the charm of a 28-year-old and the head and wrinkles of a 78-year-old.
Well done. Well
Does
done.
balding, is that a thing in your family?
Yes, all the women in my family bald.
All the women.
All the women.
No shit.
But they
the
get
men.
beards. I'm the only one that never grew facial hair.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Wow, they were having bets as to
Wow.
how old you were.
Munchie nailed it, and you win the prize, Munchie, of nothing.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for you. Everyone's rooting for
Joanna,
you.
give him a wink.
You win a drink
There you go.
you win a drink at my open mic tonight. If you show up.
If
Selfless.
I show up, do I get a drink?
Are you going to go out again?
Yeah, probably.
So you're running on 1 hour of sleep. You're going to go
I'll
back
go
right
take
now?
a nap right now when I get home. That's what I did yesterday. I took like a 4-hour nap. I woke up, had some dinner. I had to get some food in my system before I went drinking.
That's true.
But now I'm like just burping up all the Bloody Marys.
That's rough. That's tough.
It is, right?
That's rough.
By the way, Bloody Marys at Chiquita's, the best.
Whoa! Seal of approval.
Yeah.
Okay, so D&D.
Okay, let's get to
Oh,
some
right.
sort of theme here.
And yes, Josh, you are welcome to come to the next D&D whenever we have it.
Whenever
And we're
we-
definitely drinking more the
I
next
will
time.
drink next time.
Because
I just didn't know if we could do
I
that.
bet that would make it even more fun.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna
Get the nerds
Look at all
drunk.
these gestures I can make. Look at how I can just be so free.
Watch
There's
out.
there's nothing like a room of drunk nerds. I will say that. The references start flying. It gets interesting.
When's the last time you were in a room full of drunk nerds, Scott?
Right now. Ha ha!
Bazinga.
Bazinga! But yeah. So anyway, yeah, we're already talking about doing it again. We don't know when, but we're gonna we're trying to up the ante, trying to make it look fancy.
Do you have a microphone there?
Yeah, this mic picks up the room.
Are you sure?
Nice. Considering the night before I
Brandon
had,
says cover your laptop when he starts swinging that cup.
right?
Yeah.
Nico?
Brandon, you're watching this? Brandon, are you spying on our session of this?
Brandon's like in bed dying. And he's
Brandon,
like,
ask them embarrassing questions that only you would know to ask.
Why don't you just host it from your bedroom then? Let's just have
We got
a...
a phone hook.
Look at how sad Nico looks now. Like, what are we here for?
Yeah.
Man, we gotta get a phone hook up in here. That way he can.
Right?
He can stream it live from his bed with all of his dirty underwear just hanging around him.
How do you know he's got dirty
Yeah,
underwear?
Nico.
I'm just imagining that's how it'd be. That and a bunch
So
of...
you imagine his dirty underwear? Is that where we're?
Yeah, and a bunch of used condoms. Just used condoms
This
everywhere.
is great. I love the gay panic episode of At the Afterbuzz with Nico. But
We shall call this one the Gay Panic with Nico.
it's good stuff.
Gay Panic at the Nico.
So what did you guys like the most about it? Was it?
Considering the night before I had go-go dancer crotch in my face,
Well, it's
it
kind of
was a pretty good time.
step down, but all right. Well,
Yeah,
that's good.
not
Oh, you're
bad.
saying the bar was set high?
Just hours before, there was a penis flapping in our face.
Yeah.
The penis bar was set a little
The
high.
very next day, it was orcs,
The penis was the
and
bar
halfling
itself.
rogues, halflings.
halflings. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Scott, you were like from someone else's point of view, from an outsider's point of view. How did you see it?
I was just trying to make sure everything was working. Like the stream
Right.
was like the quality of the stream was not great, and so that was most of what I was trying to focus on. But we
Our dungeon master was pretty cool, though.
Justin, man.
He did a good job.
Justin was an amazing nerd.
He
It
totally
sounds
jumped
really
up in
weird
that.
saying our dungeon master
Our dungeon
was
master.
awesome.
Oh man, my dungeon master worked me so hard yesterday.
It was last day.
I loved especially when he was all like, go to that one.
Oh,
and
the
he's like,
crypt. There were some
crypt.
crypts we
And
had to
then he's like,
explore.
but there's something in there. He got all excited.
You could see his boner raging.
Dude, yeah, like he picked up that mausoleum and there was like there was like a beast
Like a
inside,
corpse
and he
or
was
something.
like, "I got you, bitches."
He had like a level 3 rage boner.
It was very impressive. So now we can turn. Here's the other thing, because now Brandon is watching, we can now say embarrassing things about Brandon. And there's not much he can do about it.
No,
Okay.
the D&D was not just males. I was there, and we had 2 other girls there
Yeah,
as
actually,
well.
it was split down the middle.
Yeah, it was.
Chicks and dudes. We should have totally done chicks versus dudes.
Brandon has a good point about the microphone issue, and that just means is there a way to like record audio separately? Maybe
Yeah, we see if we can bring a mixer in.
and you can get a multi-mic or what is
yeah,
it?
exactly, exactly.
This thing.
All of these
this
things,
thing.
all of
This
these
thing.
things cost money, and we have zero budget.
We
But
don't
we're
even
working
pay
on it.
Nico.
No,
That's right, yeah.
I literally get paid in love and attention, and it's very scant here. It's not even
very
that.
scant.
There's not a lot of it to
He's
go
very
around.
poor right now.
You see that? You see that sippy cup? That's his pay.
This is my love and attention that I get.
Yeah.
This and the rounds of applause all the time.
For the price of a cup of coffee a day, you too can help support Nico.
That's the best
Look
ad
at
ever.
this.
Look at that. Look at that poor homeless kid. He's losing his hair. Can we get some flies?
He's losing his hair.
Can we get some flies buzzing around?
For only
On his eye.
2 grams a day, you can keep this comedian happy. I'm just gonna set up a GoFundMe for that.
We should. We should do a fundraiser and a GoFundMe and all that shit. And we should like put like just like a little stall out in the front yard that says, "Please help us buy video equipment."
Yeah.
And then we can send video to corporate and be like, "Ha."
Look at what we subjected ourselves.
That's actually
to.
a good point. Maybe like a fundraiser for equipment.
That would be great.
An omnidirectional mic. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
This thing.
We've got these kinds of things, but we got to figure out how to hook them up to that one laptop.
Right now, Scott brought in a new webcam that lets you zoom in. That's why you guys could see Joanna today in the booth.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way,
love that.
the booth smells way better when Joanna's in there than when Brandon's in there.
Really?
Yeah, I just went in today to tell Joanna something. I was like, oh, it smells great
Smells like
in
a
here.
lady.
Yeah, and every time I go in when Brandon's there, it smells like fart and salad.
It
Like
does, because he
Salad.
eats.
Well, because he eats a salad.
he eats
He's
a salad and
very
then he
healthy
farts his
guy.
salad out,
Yeah.
and it just smells
He
terrible.
farts his salad out.
Salad farts. Good time.
Sometimes that salad looks really good. I need to get that recipe from Brandon. Let's see. What else should we talk about? So, the box. Do you want in on the box? Because I can tell you where to get the box.
No, I have
Wait, what is this?
plenty of box. Okay, I get my box all day, every day.
Everything was going fine, and then Joanna started offering the box.
I have a box, Scott, and it's black. I did not know how to use the box at first, but
No one does.
It's,
I've gotten the hang of
That's
it.
good. I'm glad.
you know what I call my box?
What do you call your box?
The Rubik's Cube.
Ah, nice.
The longer you play with it, the harder it gets.
Whee!
How long did it take you to come up with that one?
Actually, I stole that from my friend Jay in 8th grade.
Nice.
In 8th
Yeah.
grade? You
I don't steal other
do
material
it.
though, just childhood material.
Just if you knew me when I was a kid. So what is this box?
So I can get movies that are out in theaters in that box right now.
Oh.
Okay,
you
tell
got
Scott what the
one
box is called.
It's called a Cody box. And so you hook it up to your TV and you can get the movies that are in theaters right now. But it has a bunch of other movies too. So
Foreign films.
foreign films. It has
Oh.
TV shows.
Hentai.
What?
Right?
Yeah, tentacle porn.
Oh, it actually does have porn on it. But I'd feel weird watching it in the middle of the living room. Yeah, Nico, what are you doing commenting on things that smell bad? You stunk up those Jedi robes.
I didn't
And
stink
the
them up.
sun costume.
No. I didn't stink them up personally. The sun in my car baked them into a smelly pile. But yeah, I'm okay, Brandon. Brandon, you're right. I am sorry to call you out on your smelliness. I will take some smelly credit. And
You stunk up the sun costume. I could never wear that again.
well, that's because I was smoking a cigarette inside it too. So.
What the fuck, Nico?
That's awesome. That's actually impressive.
No, because it's vinyl, and I almost lit myself on fire.
Oh, well in that case, that's stupid.
You dumbass.
That's great. Buzz's issue with movie theft. Joanna's not the thief. The person that recorded the movie at the theater is the thief. That is
See,
true.
that
That's a very
is
good point,
that is a big
Danny.
point of what
Thank you.
I had the issue with Buzz talking about it. It's like
It's
like
'cause
these
Buzz
people
is
are
such
the
a Boy Scout.
well, no, I understand him, of course. Like
Yeah, Buzz is a Boy Scout.
it is, but
Right.
like it's intellectual property. It's like
Yeah.
everybody wants to get paid for that stuff. He's not wrong in saying that. That's stuff, you know. But I don't think you can't blame everybody when the convenience of it online is just so easy to do. It's literally leaving some free Pez and Pepsi or like any 7-Eleven products right next to you. Nobody behind the counter.
Yeah, I would totally steal that. That's good stuff.
I guess that
Right?
I guess that makes me
Do you
bad.
know how
I guess that makes
much
me a
those
terrible
are at
person.
the
Then I don't know.
movies? My justification is that I still go to the movies. I'm still gonna go see Wonder Woman in theaters. So
So you still support it?
I still support it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. That's one of those gray areas. I don't know how I feel about it, except that I have spent more money on DVDs and CDs and downloads
Exactly,
over the
I
course
have-
of my life. Like, I have put my fucking money into this.
Exactly. You should see my DVD collection. I've got lots of DVDs. I have a,
Lots of
subscription
DVDs?
to Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. You know, I still do my part.
Yeah.
I go to the movies.
Yeah. See, that's
so
the
I
thing
want to
is.
see one foreign film that I can't find anywhere, and Buzz is giving me all this crap.
And it's also different because Buzz thinks that may be the only way that you're consuming media. But it
Yes.
turns out you're not. You have Hulu, Netflix. You go to the movies still. There's all these other ways that we're still looking at stuff and buying them.
What foreign movie are you looking for? Is it a good movie?
Why is your
a sexy movie?
why is your sexy movie like Russian?
I don't know. It could be whatever. It's
Why,
foreign.
why
It's
ain't
not from
it
here.
why ain't it like French or Mexican?
French?
I don't know.
Why
I don't
Mexican?
know. It's much more fun to do some weird accent that makes no sense and you
Now
can't-
we're going Russia
you
Mex.
can't quite identify.
Yeah, you're going to like a Russian Mex.
It is. He's like Russian mix. He's
Can you do a Russian accent?
No.
Try.
No.
All right. See, those are the people that will never know their true potential.
That's true. So you try.
Okay, I'm sorry that I don't want to try to sound like the Count from Sesame Street.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and people are calling you a perv because Joanna said that the movie she specifically got her illegal Cody box or whatever it is was for some movie she couldn't find. And it turns out everybody's saying it's some necrophilia movie.
Yeah, it is. I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. But, you know, there's like corpse fucking. So,
Corpse fucking?
so, yeah.
The-
And then the corpse comes back to life.
and it's
Well,
like,
yeah, if you fucking good enough.
because it's angry. No, it's like, what? Why
Yeah.
did you just do
It's
that
like,
to me?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So
So,
you're
it
not
was
disturbed
good.
by that kind of stuff? You're like not weirded out by necrophilia and horror flicks and stuff?
No.
All right. So you want to see a fucked up foreign film?
Yes.
Man Bites Dog.
Man bites dog.
It's kind of like a reality show where they follow like a serial killer around, and so it's like a really black comedy. But like the more the crew follows him around, the more the crew's kind of getting into it and stuff like that.
Oh my
So,
god.
Yeah, it's like French. It's really fucked up.
And they
Oh
like
my
they like
God.
seeing him kill like these like what does
well,
he
at
kill?
first they're just like, oh my god, I don't know if they watch him kill too many people, but he kind of explains like, oh, here's how you weigh down a body and stuff like that. And then yeah, I think he does kill some people eventually, but yeah, anyway. It's a fascinating, fucked up movie. Don't, be careful what drugs you take before you watch it, I guess.
Always
Yeah.
always remember, kids,
Know your
Plan
dealer.
your drugs accordingly.
according to the movie.
That's right.
Man bites the dog.
Man Bites Dog, check that out. What else is fucked up?
You like that kind of stuff?
Yeah,
Like Ichi the Killer? Have you heard of that?
that's a good one.
That's,
So you're into that
It's
gore.
Japanese.
You're into that gore porn.
I wouldn't call it gore porn. When you say it like that, you make it sound really bad.
you make it sound like she's playing with herself while she's watching it.
Yeah, Nico.
And it's not that I'm not, but it just sounds
But I
so
mean,
bad.
you shouldn't shame me for that.
You shouldn't like
That's right. She has her own thing.
gore shame me.
What kind of movies do you like, Nico?
I like a lot of different types of movies. I like scary movies, to be honest. I like mostly supernatural, like ghost kind of, or haunting,
That's fun.
or demonic. But I don't like the gory ones. I've seen it. I've seen all that stuff in person, so I don't need to see it.
Fair enough. Brendan says the movie Teeth.
Oh,
That's a good movie.
What is that? Is that what I think it is?
A girl has teeth in her
Yeah,
vagina.
okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
That's exactly what. Is that what you thought?
That's
Yeah.
what I thought, yeah.
And every time she tries to do it, like, poor guy.
Dude, that's rough.
They take one for the team.
Yeah, well. That's what you gotta do to get laid.
What do you have to do to get laid?
Apparently pay for it, I don't know.
I'm gonna get you laid. Like the whole part
What
of.
the hell, Nico?
That's what buddies do for
That's
each
right,
other.
Yeah, wingman.
What do you mean? What do
Oh,
you
okay.
mean? What the hell, Nico? I'm sorry, I'm a good friend and considerate of Scott's needs.
Yeah, thank you. Jeez, Joanna, shaming the bro sphere.
I was so happy
Sorry.
when Scott came out to my first open mic that I made a vow then and there I was going to get him laid.
Yeah, it's gonna be an uphill
Somehow,
battle.
yeah, at the open mic or
Uphill battle?
or the shows, like I was gonna find some comedy girl because there's always like random people in comedy, girls and guys that just float in and out. So
Just ask yourself, you want to have sex with this?
There's a delay on the thing, Nico. You have to wait for it.
what's that mean?
That's pure sex right there. Tell your friends.
That's great.
I've silenced the room.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
What is your plan of action?
To help Scott. I don't even know if I can help you anymore after
No,
that.
you're
Like,
at that point. See, I make it.
No.
It's an uphill battle.
All hope is not lost. We can find someone.
going
Nico's
to.
gonna roofie me up, and then
I'm going to get you
And
laid.
just leave you in an alley.
I'm going to lay
he's
you.
gonna roofie me up, and I'm gonna wake up slightly damp and confused, and be like, "Well, maybe I got laid. I don't know."
No, I'm going to ask you back to my my hotel room and say I can help you with your career. I'm going to give you 2 Quaaludes.
Oh, that's good stuff. Well, that's great.
Cosby. Brandon, I think it's really creepy that you're just kind of like,
He just shows up.
you're just ghosting us and then like commenting.
This is how this whole thing works.
That's what the other ones do, Nico.
Okay,
You
Scott,
understand
you
that,
are
right?
way off mic, so whenever you talk, it sounds just like.
That's what I'm saying, actually.
That's how he speaks.
That's how I speak.
We need to get another mic for you over there.
Well, pony up.
Go fund yourself.
Yeah, go fund yourself. Yeah.
Go fund yourself.
Welcome to the KLAQ yard sale. We're selling off things we don't need so we can buy microphones.
Mainly Nico.
We're selling Nico. You can do
No,
with it
no,
whatever
no.
you want.
Joanna, they want to know what's your driving status.
Oh, actually, somebody has emailed in and offered. Did you get that email too?
I heard about this.
Yeah, someone has offered to give me driving lessons, which would be great because have you looked
Like a
into
driving school has
like a
offered you.
driving school because driving lessons are $375
Why do you need lessons? Why don't you get a friend to just let you borrow their car and drive?
because my friends don't trust me, and my friends have nice cars.
Scott, can we borrow your car and teach Joanna?
Why, is my car a piece of shit?
Yeah, what are you trying to
No,
say?
like your parents just don't own yours.
That's true.
That's a good point.
I'll take you driving.
Thanks.
I'll teach you.
The funny thing is that suddenly everyone in my family is like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to drive," and I'm like, "Well, where the fuck were you guys when I was 16?" Suddenly they're all like,
Are you resentful of your parents because they didn't teach you how to drive?
"No, not at all," because now I'm like, "Fuck, if I learn how to drive, I don't have to drive myself places."
The
now.
nice part about that though is that you've never had to worry about a DUI.
Yeah, true that.
That's a good point.
You can also never help somebody if they need you to drive them somewhere.
The key is as always, you know, you keep the hands at the 10 and 2, but you also have to be free to be able to flip people off.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to like control.
Multitask that.
Yeah,
Multitask.
It's very important.
It's all about the hand motion, right?
Usually when I say I'll drive tonight, it's because I'm the one getting the Uber that night.
You want it to look as if you're putting 2 penises inside. You're docking 2 penises.
But you never quite get
But you
there.
never quite get there. It's just always
Yeah, you should take
10
buses.
and 2.
You should
10
learn,
and 2.
Brandon's right. You should
Oh, what
take
is it?
Bus's Thunderbird and use that to learn how to drive because it's just sitting in his driveway.
I hear that car is like toe up from the flow up though.
Kind of, yeah. It's
Yeah.
come through some shit, but you know.
Yeah.
So who cares then? Yeah, that's
Yeah, right. He shouldn't care.
Except there's no like instructor brake pedal. There's no way to be like, stop, Joanna! No! Don't go into that garage.
That'd be awesome.
That's true. But I forgot what I was gonna say.
Do we want to start a pool to see how many people Joanna kills before she actually?
I think we should film this. We should buy the Thunderbird. Not buy it. We should.
Buzz can't even give me $10 for the movies. You think he's gonna lend me his car?
Yes, absolutely. For the content, he'll do anything for content. We'll do that, and then film it. Go to like a parking lot, set up cones.
Set up cones.
Actually, film
I'm
you.
not good with cones.
Film you
actually.
doing like a obstacle course, and then we could get some listeners, and they can be obstacles.
The listeners are obstacles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go running over Daniel Molina.
You know what? And we'll get some like the cones though, but we'll put like balloons inside them filled with red liquid. So that every time you run over one,
It
it's
looks like blood.
oh, you killed people. It'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
that was just a baby cone.
A baby cone. They were cones.
That's
They
true,
were
did.
cones. Oh, good call, Blind.
Yeah,
DC,
that was
job.
a good one.
That was a good one.
Oh, because you were the only name that I saw right away, Daniel. That's why.
That's why you get run over. It's just
Yes.
like that.
It can be a fundraiser for the Get Scott Laid Fund.
Damn, we could raise some serious cash.
I'm gonna start that fundraiser.
It's no hookers on Alameda for me. I'm going straight to call girls.
Yes.
I'm gonna start a new trust fund for you. Okay, it'll just be the.
The Get Scott Laid
Okay,
Fund.
well this is how much money do we need to raise to get me laid? Damn.
The
that's
Scott
bad.
the
I
Scott
don't know the
Lewis
prices.
Foundation for people who don't sex good.
I don't know the prices out there, Scott. Okay.
The Scott Lewis Foundation for people who don't sex too good.
We tried to raise some money. We got about enough money for you to hump that fire hydrant.
Shut up and take my money.
But yeah.
So Dungeons and
Well, yeah,
Dragons.
if you look, hey, you know what we could do? Because it's GoFundMe, right? Don't you have to give prizes and shit like that? So,
Yeah, your prize is Joanna
Oh, yes.
didn't run you over in
So
your life.
anybody who donates over $100 gets to watch.
That's actually a really good point.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
But
You
not
don't
for
get
the sex thing. I mean, for like something else that we could use it for. Let's raise money for equipment, and then like the perks could be like getting to have lunch with Buzz, which is
You
awesome.
do not want to have lunch with Buzz.
Oh, have you seen that man eat? It's
Yeah.
disgusting.
That man
It's
eats
gross.
like a caveman.
Good
Oh God.
Imagine how he eats out. All right, so
Oh my God, Nico. That's too far. Get out.
That's what the chat was talking about before we went on air, by the way.
what?
The hell?
Cunnilingus was like the whole thing going on.
You guys were talking about eating out.
Yeah, and the legs wrapped around the head. It got really.
What? I worry about our chatters sometimes.
Well.
Don't you? Isn't it most important to have the legs wrapped around the head? I feel like just like really lackluster legs make it really just not fun.
Lackluster legs.
If the legs are all just like flaccid themselves and they just let their legs open on the
it's
side.
It's like you kind of want feet on your
Yeah.
back so they can dig in.
Yeah,
You know?
wrap them around me, bring me in closer, and then shove my head with your hands.
Oh yeah, that's a big part. That's a big part too.
Taking notes.
Is everybody knowing? Okay, good.
Listen up.
Listen up, ladies.
Why am I worried about you? Oh.
Because she's stuck in this room with us.
Yeah.
That's a good enough reason to be worried. That is true. I am
Look.
not collecting STDs.
Somebody says, depending on how long it's been, you won't need to pay for a long
That's fair
visit.
enough. That's fair enough. That's true.
Okay,
Cha-ching.
so when Carlos Mencia comes, I'll probably be hosting for Mencia, and he always loves to go out to the strip club.
I would go out with
Would you
Mark.
go out to?
Just so I can steal his jokes back. Yeah!
Ah.
Ow!
Burn.
That is a burn. Good job, joke thief. All right, so
If you steal jokes from a joke thief, is that kind of like the Cody box thing? Is it kind of one of those
A
gray
Cody
areas?
comedian.
Cody comedian.
Cody.
That's actually brilliant.
That is right.
Like comedian karaoke. What were we talking about? Strip clubs.
Yeah.
So let's see if you
Have
go
you
to,
been to the strip clubs here, Scott?
I haven't been to the strip clubs here yet, no.
You haven't taken him?
Why would I don't have money? I don't have money for dances even when Carlos takes me.
Buzz did offer to take me to the strip club once, but it would be just me and him, and that just felt weird.
That's a little weird,
That was a little
yeah.
on the-
With Buzz?
Yeah.
So that's where me.
Not that- I mean, he would totally like know where to go, and he would like totally.
Do you know that's the story of how like I asked Buzz to like let me on the show? We were at Red Parrot with Mencia,
Yeah.
and I'm not even sure I should be telling this story, but
Tell it.
It's too late now.
but like we were there at the strip club, and the a stripper wanted to give me. She started dancing on me, and then she asked me for $200, and I was like, no, I don't have money. You just started dancing. I didn't ask for you to start.
That's
You just started
funny.
dancing and then didn't leave for 45 minutes.
Oh, is
And so I was like, no, I'm not giving you $200. She got super mad. She left.
Oh my god.
Some other strippers came over and they sat in my lap, and one was sitting on Carlos's lap. The one on Carlos's lap was telling the one on my lap, oh, you guys should make out. And so we started making out. And Buzz thought this was hilarious.
You were making out with Carlos Mencia?
No.
That's how that story just sounded.
The stripper. I was making out with the stripper on my lap.
Oh.
How was it?
You said Carlos was right next to you.
He was next to me with his own.
Oh, okay.
And Buzz just thought it was hilarious. So we were talking at the next.
So you were making out with the stripper.
So there I was making out with a stripper.
So then we left, and Carlos got one of the strippers to come with us to Dreams right afterwards.
It's like those TV shows where the needle scratches. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And then at some point we were on like a couch, and I think like there was some girl between me and Buzz. And we were just talking next to each other between this girl named Sapphire, and I was like, dude, you should just let me come on the radio and like just let me guess sometime.
And then you just showed up the next day and he completely forgot.
No.
Here?
He was like, oh yeah, just email me. I was like, what's your email? And he said, buzz@klaq.com. And I was like, okay. So I emailed him 2 weeks later. He responded.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
That is pretty funny. It's a story for the ages.
It was good.
All right, so how do we wrap all of this up together? So we need cunnilingus, driving school, D&D, and strippers. Go.
Go
Put it all
fund
together.
me for Scott.
Okay, we hire strippers to play D&D
Okay.
while we get drunk watching them.
Okay.
And Joanna,
I drove the strippers.
yeah, she drives
there.
the strippers to D&D and back to the back to the hotel, and then I don't know what else were we talking about. And Brandon smells really bad. Suck up. That's what you get.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Docking. Yep,
Anybody
Brandon,
have
are you coming in tomorrow? Because I was a little sidetracked today.
Okay, Brandon knows more about the D&D, and I just talked to Charlie today too. I think we're going to do it more. So Joshua, you will definitely find out. I'm sure Brandon will let everybody know when the next D&D
Scott,
session
were
is.
you in that meeting when Nico was like, "What is Charlie's connection to that place?"
There's a sales guy named Charlie that.
And you just thought he was just hanging around?
Well, he's a lot older, and he's in shorts and like a t-shirt, and he's like just hanging out at the Dungeons and Dragons game, and I was like, oh, Charlie's a fan.
Oh, fair enough. That's actually, yeah, I guess
I had no idea.
That too.
I don't understand how sales work or like how money works.
Charlie's our boy. Charlie's our, he used to work at TV, so he's our video guy.
Okay, Sergio, you knew we were going to be talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Quit complaining.
Damn it, Sergio. I didn't even see what he said. Anyway.
All right. Well.
All right.
Okay.
I guess
Well,
that's
if anybody
it.
has any other questions, we are going to.
Oh yeah, let's give like a minute for questions. Like
Yeah,
if,
we'll give the 60 for questions.
60 seconds. Anybody have questions?
Which always never works because Brandon's like, oh, 60 seconds, and then we go on for like another 6 minutes.
Oh, because there's like a delay.
Nico thinks we have magic radio fairies that give us money. Yeah, that is also not true.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think that.
Yeah.
But I thought you
sure
found it
you
under
did.
your pillows every night.
Sometimes, but that's only if you're really
That's
good
only
with
on a good
strippers,
night.
so.
Hammer time. Why are we hammering?
Shut your mouth, Sergio. You.
My chat is behind. You guys are seeing
Is
stuff
it?
on the chat that I'm not seeing. That's weird.
You don't see the thing that says hammer time?
We're all.
Oh, there it is. Okay, well there you go. Well, yeah, and you know, Sergio, yeah, we are going to be doing more
Oh
D&D
no,
stuff,
this
so therefore we're gonna
fickle
be
guy
talking
is
about it.
late.
Yo, what up?
That's funny.
Phil.
Phil?
Come
Oh,
on,
Phil.
Phil, like you're like, you know this stuff. You know we start at 10:30.
Oh, on the chat, I was reading some comments. You guys were talking about Buzz's shirt being open. They're like, can somebody give him money to button it up again? Can somebody pay Buzz to button his top button? That was hilarious.
Yeah, why are you wearing your shirt like Buzz?
Well, somebody told me it was sexy.
Is that in now?
I don't know.
Cause I got the taco meat. You know, I can
But
throw that off.
I used to wear it all the way up, and then I just look like I'm trying to get beat up.
Oh, see now you look like you're gonna sell me a Bible or something.
Oh yeah, now that's creepier.
Yo, do you want to hear the word of the Lord, I say?
Okay, do 2 minutes on the Mexican missionaries. Go.
Mexican
Yeah,
missionaries.
you're a Mexican missionary. You're
Go.
trying to get me to go to the Lord.
Hello. Would you like to hear the word of the Lord, ese? My name is Sergio. My name is Sergio Jesus Gonzalez, Puerto Rico, and I lost a lot of steam. Like
Okay,
after
yeah,
30
well,
seconds.
well,
You,
that
you
was good.
started out good though.
Yeah.
That was good.
I was heading toward a racist area, so
Yeah.
we're going to call it. All right, well, everybody, we are going to be back next week. Will Brandon be here?
Brandon.
No one fucking knows. So good luck. And have a fantastic week. We will see you next week.
That's great.
Keep waving. We haven't left yet.